Hey there guys, my name is RonanLorekeeper, and welcome back to another episode of Dauntless. Today I'm joined by Sword King 28 and a guy I randomly met the other day named AJ in Discord, as they're just playing some Minecraft.
Yep.
Hello.
Took me like 10 minutes to try and figure out how to bounce on this goat for the intro, but I found a way. So today, I think I'm gonna be doing the... Well, actually, No, I didn't record any today. I have to finish up the other island I unlocked last episode, which was the... Oh yeah, I still have to fight the Shrike, aka the Owlbear, a Drask, and a new variant I haven't seen yet because that's when they start being introduced, so I guess I'll just cut to there because this is otherwise going to be a long episode if I don't just get into the hunting.
Good. Owlbears or bear owls?
Owlbears.
Yes.
They're like owlbears, except they actually have wings on their arms.
Okay, didn't expect that actually.
They're really cool, and they were like one of the earliest creatures added to Dauntless. So I'm kind of curious to fight them.
I remember fighting that. The bug thing. It looks like a big rhino beetle.
Oh, Valamir.
Yeah, that.
Everybody's been suggesting I fight that thing.
I've walked past it like 8 times and didn't see it.
Oh my god.
Or are you talking about? Well, what's its name? The one that pretends to be a pile of rocks.
No, I'm talking about the big bug thing.
Okay.
I'm blind.
Yeah, Valamir is like one of the only 3 light creatures in the game. They added 2 more.
Yeah.
One of them very recently, but... Wait, you played Dauntless?
I did a long time ago. I don't even remember when it was. Jude probably does.
Well, you and Jude might want to get back to it because there's been a ridiculous amount of changes since then. I've like looked back at what you guys used to play, like in terms of like the original Dauntless that everybody on the server talks about. And oh my god, even the small things deal a lot of damage here. Bad. All of you die. No! You took out 10% of my health.
Murder. It's like Freedom Unite all over again.
Oh, and it rains here. There's weather. This map is way more advanced than the other ones. I mean, it kind of looks like the first few starting areas, but like with a little bit more detail. But yeah, AJ, so they reworked the entire game from the ground up and like added a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, that sounds very good because it's like I really liked it. I just felt like there wasn't much to do other than grind constantly.
Well, there's a lot of grinding still, but it's more based on levels. Like now you actually have like a huge like tree and stuff, but there's no like there's no singular monster slay quests anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, also I got 30 levels. I'm gonna go get the respiration now.
Thank you.
And then I just need to know how to get to you.
Dark should be oh fuck, Dark side of the call.
Okay.
Dark knows the path. I couldn't read it anymore. I got to the biome change from the soul sand, and I couldn't follow the path anymore. And there was a gas blowing up the path, so I was like, I need to leave.
Oh.
Okay, what do you guys think I should fight first? Because I'm looking around. There's one of the owlbears, one of the Drasks, which is like a really big lightning lizard, and I don't think that variant I'm looking for is the here yet.
Owlbear.
All right.
I need to go check on my cows soon.
He's so cool looking.
Good.
I'll show you.
Oh, hi, Dark.
Hi.
Is there a path already? Or no?
Welcome, Dark. You're now on episode 5 of Dauntless.
Very fun.
Sounds so excited.
I know.
Dark, tell Rowan's audience about the Mets.
Oh, Give me a second.
There's so much joy in his voice.
If there's anything I need to edit out, there'll just be a very sudden jump cut.
That'll be
Baby, the Mets. It's all about the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Hey, Mets.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about.
Oh my god.
I knew Dark was trying to wake himself up before he did it.
It's very funny.
Fuck you, my voice. I'm sick. That's that was not a good idea.
Sorry, Dark.
That's fine. Well, you able just come to my house? What do you do?
Alright, I'll go to your house. I just started following your path and I immediately...
Oh yeah, Ronan, if you have that on recording, you should like just make it that part.
What part? The sick
I
part?
can clip it, and I probably will, but
Yeah, the Mets.
the plan is
and
you are subject to ridicule in my editing with random word blurbs on the screen.
I'm aware. Follow me.
I can't wait to watch this. I'm excited now.
I can't wait till Sword starts playing so I can start playing with him. Like, on this.
Well, my 3DS is not charging, so after I meet up with AJ and Dark and get the funny book.
I went the complete wrong direction. When I was, well, not following you before. Scratch, by the way.
Yeah, it's this one. It's give me
Oh,
a
a
second.
gas. Funny gas moment.
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
Well,
hold on.
it's which way is it? This way.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, it's this way.
There.
I see you failed the fast mode.
Yeah. Once I find the way, I'll more carefully make a path through stuff.
Oh, I
What the
couldn't.
hell?
Dang.
What? Do you
There's
not
this
see
mechanic
source?
in the game where wherever a monster charges, it gets like a little thing around its head, and if you can do a heavy attack and time it right, you knock them out of the charge.
Oh, I feel like I remember. Was that in the a while ago? Or whatever?
That's always been a feature, yeah.
Yeah, I remember having to do that.
Oh,
There you go, sir.
I would like that to be a thing in Monster Hunter when they do their instant charges that you can just fucking smack them out of it.
It's like that thing you see where greatsword users can knock out Tigrex, but it's like an actually implemented feature. Only like 2 weapons can't do it because they don't have like that kind of heavy attack.
Sword, do you want me to work on your path to the tunnel? That way you don't need to almost die every time?
I mean, if you're why did it let you enchant the shield? I can't. It won't. Do you need a book to enchant the shield?
Yeah,
Because it
I'm
won't let me
definitely
enchant
gonna
the
try
shield
to
at
this
this
one.
table. Okay.
I just have
well,
many,
I'll do that later.
but
It's fine.
if you just give me a bunch
ow.
of jump blocks, I'll make a tunnel for you. I really have nothing going on.
Here, come with me.
Okay.
Ow.
Technically, the cobblestone is for
Okay.
for converting into stone bricks to making my house better, but this is a worthy cause to donate them to.
I mean, you don't need to give me just cobblestone. I make loads of stuff out of junk.
I mean, cobblestone is what I have the most of.
That's fair. In the background, we just
Actually, I have
so
deep
much
slate.
netherrack.
I have the
Oh.
baked deep slate that's fucking useless. So
I loved bake. What is that?
Okay, now I just need to fight the Drask. And I'm not sure when that other thing is going to show up. I might have to make that like a bonus episode based on like... Oh, okay, big lizard. It's like twice the size of the lesser one.
Oh, did they have size variation in it now? I can't speak.
Well, there's the lesser Drask and the lightning lizard, the one that shoots a bunch of pew-pew lasers.
why is Dark going so fast?
He's scared.
Why am I sucking at dodging right now?
I mean, I could go very fast if you want me to.
But I'm not. I'm just confused at what you're
I
doing.
know, but it'd be funny.
You go up the hill or you can go to
and
the
that was
front door.
injecting.
I want to go up this. So you're making a castle?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Junk blocks. So yeah, you can take all of the deep slate that's been baked from cobbled
Ow.
deep slate back.
He
to
countered
deep
it.
slate. And so like pretty much everything in this bottom right corner, and then you can take as much of the cobblestone you need.
I'll just start with the deep slate and see where we go. I could take the cobble deep slate too.
Or no, the cobbled deep slate. I'm gonna eventually bake into polished stuff and use it.
Alright, that should be
Whoa,
good.
okay.
I won't have ice.
Oh, he has Tigrex moves.
The man?
Good.
He has the Tigrex tailspin. Okay,
Oh.
this has to be one of the first monsters that's just made me drop to 0 at any point.
That's unfortunate.
Because usually if I get knocked out, it's because I'm fighting like multiple at once, and it's like an attrition-based thing.
Don't worry about it. I'm in.
Fuck off. AJ.
What?
Lights out. You know.
No, you didn't see anything. Actually.
What did he do? Dark.
Don't worry about it. Dude, I
Leave
did
it up to
literally nothing.
imagination.
Yeah, you're just on LSD.
Okay.
No, you on that moon, man, too.
I am. I'm on the moon, man.
Man's shit.
How
They're
did
talking,
you react to the moon?
For anybody who's not getting the reference, they're talking about the new FNAF game.
I've never been more scared than I was yesterday, fighting against the moon man.
I still find it so comedic what happened during yesterday.
You got overly cocky when you thought it was stuffing.
A skeleton just scared me.
Yeah. and you tried doing like the.
Oh, what? No,
walk
I'm.
in.
You want me to do the again?
The no.
I don't know, man. It's kind of a not on command thing.
Sword worship never horrible.
It's in that village.
Oh, I
Just-
see it.
yeah, just follow the road and the patchwork road once you cross the strait.
Christ alive. Today's Thursday.
It is?
Yeah.
God, I gotta. Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
And I did not receive a calendar for Christmas, which I'm kind of disappointed about. So I have to go find it.
Cease.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's hope that worked. I think I did the hopper right. Should probably take the rotten flesh out so I can see if it actually drops. Well, I don't think it's working.
What, Aiden?
No! Where'd it go? Hold on. Oh, fuck.
What are you playing, AJ?
I'm on Minecraft. Where'd
Yeah,
it go?
I thought you were. I just the noises you're making sound like you went back to FNAF.
No! Wait, where'd it go? What?
That's
That thing
strange
happened.
on it.
Where is it? Where?
Look at those back legs.
Go. Dark, is it there?
Oh, and he's dead. Okay.
Did you get lost?
No, I dropped my sword.
That's fine, isn't it?
No! I'm
Does it have-
using ESP to find it. And I can't find it.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? You got any spare netherite for that?
No. Oh, wait, it's back in my inventory. Okay,
I
we're
guess
good.
there's also an Aether
Okay.
event, which I mean, I'll do that, but that's going to be pretty tricky.
Which
Sure,
is
they
true.
sell crap.
Part of me is kind of happy that I had to skip over most of that for the fact that I was waiting for an event to start.
I mean,
Yeah.
I took a thingy of it.
You don't want to talk drugs about in your video, Ron?
You don't want to talk drugs about talk? That one's to Huntsman. So I guess we'll link up Huntsman's now. Might as well, since it's getting late.
Second Drask. Let's do this.
You're a piece of work. You wanted to cheat in security breach yesterday?
I'm not. No! Dark, shut up. You're Canadian.
Okay. I am indeed Canadian.
As we know, that is a perfectly horrible thing.
Yep.
Oh, probably. You know, we're mean bastards. I don't even know why you Americans try to make good with us.
See how there's crackheads and.
No, me put on us. There's Canadians, there's Quebec, and there's me.
And there's me.
What is that? What does this imply?
The Dark One
Oh.
rules all.
Oh god. You
You're
ever
fine.
drink water and like choke at the same time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bunch of times.
It's an awful feeling.
Not very thought of it, if you ask me.
It is very poignant.
Hate that.
But yeah, Canadian. You know, yesterday I got a totem of undying from the raid yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Very nice.
it's very fun. We should make like an actual hub for all the tunnels. That'd be cool.
Maybe.
There we go. Oh. What's it do?
Whoa.
So how's the Owlbear man?
Oh, Owlbear died a while ago, and then I killed the
Oh.
big lizard. And now
Big
I'm killing a
lizard,
second
nice.
big lizard in an Aether event.
I see. Big lizards are quite fun to kill.
The big lightning, yeah.
Big lightning, yes.
He hasn't
Big
done
man.
he hasn't done the thing that the little one likes to do where it teleports and then uses the lightning, but
Mhm.
How dare it?
oh, I can't use my
Just
healing
really-
items. That's what Thunder debuff does in this game? Okay.
Sounds
What,
awful.
does it make it so you can't use items?
It seemed like it because when I was affected by it, I just couldn't use my potions.
That is cringe.
It is good.
It's like hunger. Can't consume.
No.
My muscles are just spasming too much from the lightning. I can't hold the
Oh,
food.
darn,
I can't
yeah.
hold the potions.
Wait, you could put down Deep Slate in different rotations.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
annoying
cursed.
as fuck. It's annoying as fuck. If you looked at if you had a chance to look at my forge area, like I didn't notice it at first, and it's like fucking awful looking.
That's... Why would anyone do that?
Don't even know.
Which developer thought this would be a good idea?
Right?
Okay, he's dead.
Very nice. So
Not
who's
dead
next
enough.
on the hit list?
Next up is some kind of variant of the Gnasher, but I don't know where it is. It's not on the island.
Is the Gnasher an old one? I feel like I've heard that name.
It's the one that has the it's the one that's like a beaver,
Yes.
which I'm surprised Dark hasn't played this game just to kill the beavers and the moose.
Why? Because he's Canadian?
He likes,
Yes.
but the thing is, he likes those themes in monsters as well. Bonbro is one of his favorite monsters in Monster Hunter.
I like Bonbro. I just like how he picks up the tree.
Hey, Dark, there's a Bonbro in this game. It creates ice pillars under itself to launch itself up in the air.
Sounds terrifying.
I think Dark's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
Maybe. For a little bit.
Let's check. He's still on the call at least.
Still in the call, but just not responding.
Gone, but not forgotten.
Stepped aside.
Oh, flippin' flapjacks. That's a gas.
Man. The only thing I've gotten of value from these zombies this sit session is fucking potato.
Truly the- Oh god, the sun! Ow. The way my room
Hey
was
man.
built...
Ah.
No. The way my room was built, the second the sun goes through the window, it's just blinding.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. Also, tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
Oh god, it is!
That is in fact the case, yes.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know, I just realized so.
Blame the Romans. I mean, it is the Roman calendar we're based off of, right?
I don't know.
I can't
I don't
remember.
know. We're based off of a calendar.
We are based.
Rowan.
Yeah, man. We're based.
84.
I heard somebody say Rowan.
What is the current calendar based off of, a Roman one?
Oh, no. I don't know.
Why? Why don't you know?
Based on, thank you.
The only fact I have that's
Gregorian,
similar to some degree is
Gregorian
that
calendar.
Gregorian? Who's Gregory?
That is the Western or Christian calendar. Gregorian calendar is the most widely used calendar in the world today. The calendar used in International Standard for Representation of Days and Times, ISO 8601:2004.
Alright then. Well, we learned something new today.
I guess I'll throw in a random fact then. Did you know the word okay was created as a joke?
Really?
Yeah, it was originally done by a New York newspaper, I think, like an editorial, in the 1800s, like late 1800s, and then it was just a joke about grammar, and then it ended up becoming popular and became an expression.
That's great.
It's funny.
Look at it now.
It's supposed to stand for all correct, like OLL, correct spelled with a K.
Oh.
Huh. So, the Gregorian calendar was introduced to fix leap years,
Oh,
and
well,
it was readily no, it did. No, like fix them like they were on a bad cycle. They were having too many leap years
Oh,
with the previous calendar. So
they just were having too many days.
Catholic countries quickly accepted the Gregorian calendar, but then Protestant countries were skeptical about it at the time because, you know.
We don't like your amount of days. That's great. I'm very happy I listened to that.
It's still a potato. Still only the potato. None of those fancy armors I've seen them in dropped.
That's a gas just spawned in front of me. What is with them?
Oh, you just can't heal at all when you're affected by the lightning blight.
That's pain.
At least it seems like I don't know if it's like a unique one to him or if it's just all lightning attacks, but
It's terrifying. I would be like Neko if Zinogre lightning attacks stopped me from healing.
to be fair, this guy only really has like 2 lightning attacks. One where he shoots a beam, and the other one where he like just explodes with it, but it only happens like at the end of his enrage. Though right now I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Fix that.
Simply don't.
Yeah, AJ gets it. So okay, so mine is maxed out then. Very good. I don't need to put any more bookcases, but I can for visual purposes.
The weird thing about having people in call while I'm doing these episodes is that I always feel like what you guys are talking about is more interesting to listen to, so I just don't talk for most of it and just listen to you guys.
That's ridiculous. Talk about Dauntless more.
Yeah, I want to hear.
What do I have to talk about? Like, it would make sense if, like, I was playing with other people, but...
We'll talk about things, and then we can give witty commentary back.
Yeah.
Oh, you think we can be witty so long? That's hilarious.
We are pretty... Moon Man,
I mean,
Moon Man.
you can't, Dark.
Moon Man,
That
Moon Man.
attitude.
We only know how to laugh at the funny Moon Man.
We only know how to make drug joke, penis joke, gay
That's
joke.
not wrong. Yeah.
Currently, the only thing I'd have to comment on is that every time I get up after being knocked down by these lizards, they just walk over to me and slap me to death, and then I just have to wait until the respawn thing happens.
Oh.
Because Sword, in this game, at least so far with these early monsters, I don't know if it's with the late monsters, I think I told you the other day, you have unlimited lives, but there's like a time limit. At the end of this like anger meter on the right, the monsters will just bury away and the event will end. So like I can die as many times as I want, but at some point they'll just leave and I won't get the rewards from killing them.
He'll get bored and say, fuck you. Oh, wow, I got a golden chest plate. And can you break down leather into components?
Leather? No, unless you have a grindstone. Grindstone.
Wait, really?
Well, if it's enchanted, because grindstones turn enchanted items into XP.
Well,
Not
you still
very
get
much.
the item, but...
Oh well, I guess I just didn't burn those leather parts, because I don't really need those.
Proceeds to explode.
Unless I can break down the gold into gold nuggets that I can eventually use. I don't need all of the armor.
Right now, mine is at 76% in terms of them being Angie.
Oh.
They're just walking in circles around me as I'm dying. Because what happens is first you have these like needle things that you're allowed to use a certain amount of times to just get up automatically. And then after that, you have to like wait on a timer, which I think people are, if you have friends, they're supposed to be able to revive you. But because I'm playing solo. Ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
And I'm down again.
It's okay. E forever.
This happened the first time I did one of these events too, and like after I do them once and I figure out the monsters a bit more, usually like I'm good and it's not too hard to get through them. But no, this time it's just 2 of the lightning lizards and they've decided no.
The lightning lizards are dangy. Light ding.
Was there any like funny moments with you and Jude while you guys played?
I still think the funniest moment was me actually missing the giant bug multiple times as we tried to search for it. Because you know how big it is.
Yeah.
And I just was completely oblivious to it. I didn't notice it at all.
I've seen it in videos,
great.
so I can kind of guess like how funny that was at the time. Because that thing is like the size of a large dump truck.
Yeah, it's huge, and I just... Oh, no, I don't see him. That was it.
I guess like Sword, it's about like in terms of like Monster Hunter size, it's about the size of like a little bit smaller than Gravios.
And that's still pretty big.
Yeah, I'm just blind.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like the Skarn, which is the one that I was talking about earlier that pretends to be a bunch of rocks. I think I described it to you before as Dodogama meets Viserios, but is an
Yes, you did.
Earthbender. Yeah.
Yes, that's very good.
But he's an earthbender.
But I found out that like when I recorded the episode to fight him, he pretends to be the Aether Vents. So I just get double hip checked. Because there's no iframes when you get knocked down. So I proceeded to just get double hip checked by the lizards that were standing right next to each other.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah, so there's these things called Aether Vents, where that element that all the monsters use essentially just bubbles up, and you just hold B on it, Sword, to like get health back. And yeah, the Skarn, like Viserios, pretends to be something else, but it just pretends to be those Aether Vents.
That sounds like a lot of zombies.
I got so confused for a second because I thought that was in response to the Skarn.
No. I don't think it was.
That seemed like a reasonable realization.
There we go. I think I have enough blocks.
No hard to get good rewards. Zombies.
Darn,
Okay,
where did
58
you
seconds till they leave. Because it hit 100%.
What
Kill
happened,
them.
Dark?
Finish them off.
I'm working on my house.
House.
Ow. Well, no, never mind. I got downed, which is going to take up most of the time.
Oh.
Pathetic.
It's true. I need to farm. Luckily, I already beat a few of them before this happened, so it's not like this is a failure of an episode or anything.
That's good at least.
It has been almost 40 minutes. Probably cut it down a little bit. I walked up. The moment I got up, I had like 5 seconds left. I was like, okay, I'll try and get a couple hits. I walk over, it just immediately does like a no frame charge, knocking me down.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Mean.
Because the thing is, every
Denied.
time you get up after being knocked down, you Oh, I'm not going to be able to get my rewards because I'm still downed and the rewards are only going to be there for 5 more seconds. 3, 2,
Oh.
1. No, they're gone.
That sucks.
I didn't get them. Because
Man,
after you complete an Aether event, it appears in like a box that lasts there for like 20 seconds.
That's so stupid.
Oh.
Why doesn't it just give you the reward?
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
I think it's so, like, people can't just, like, loot steal, like, off of people who farm it. Because most of the time when you go on maps, it's like with 4 or 5 other people.
I gotcha.
So, like... Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, why? What's happening? Well, as I pick up these random plants, I'm gonna have to end the episode here until next time, but the subspecies thing just appeared. Well, I'm gonna cut the episode anyway, where you'll immediately see me begin another mini-sode as I hunt this thing, but thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, just stick around for another one. I'll probably make another one whether or not anybody likes it. Bye.